Alright guys, I am back here to do another video. Of course, I'm doing my favorite video that I talk about all the time. I mean, it might be a problem because I am doing my summer empties. I actually stick around, keep all this crap, all of this trash, so that I can share it with you guys. And again, no intro needed because there's a million videos like this, and it seems to be that I can do it seasonally. So this is the summer favorites. I'm just gonna hop right in, and of course, you know, we got some Bath and Body Works. So first thing up is the Oahu Coconut Sunset. Love this. This was kind of what I used around the time that I went to Hawaii for the honeymoon, and I absolutely loved it. It's such an amazing and sweet smell, and it's different from my typical vanilla scent. And then keeping up with the summertime theme, we got Pure Paradise, and I don't remember when I was using this, but this had like a very tropical scent, and it says that it is a sparkling blend of juicy starfruit, dewy some kind of blossom, and a water lily drenched in sun-kissed coconut and white musk. So this was really nice for the summer, and I pretty much used both of those all summer. On top of both of those, I would use the Honey Sweetheart body spray, fine fragrance mist, according to Bath and Body Works, and this is from the Sweethearts collection, and it was Honey Sweethearts. And I use this towards the end of spring a lot, and I really liked it. I'm beginning to like a lot of honey flavored stuff, and that's new for me. And then of course I got your typical Be Enchanted, just the body lotion, Bath and Body Works per usual. I'm trying to do all those first, kinda. Then as soon as that, I pull up the rest of my Love Spell, and this was in a favorites video, I believe, and this stuff smells so good, and I'm definitely planning on getting more of this. This scent, probably not the perfume mist or the fragrance mist, but I really like the smell of this. Like, it smells really good. And then to match the Oahu Coconut, I have the body spray. Same thing, you know, it was great. And then I have a Neutrogena Beach Defense sunscreen. I really like the spray on sunscreen because I usually just wear it underneath my lotion, because they don't make lotion with sunscreen anymore. I don't know why, I cannot find it, but this stuff is not very fragrant, and that's what I really like about it. So you can wear it underneath your perfume or underneath your daily lotion, and it doesn't smell like you're about to go to the beach, and it's great for everyday wear, and that's how I typically wore it. Then I just got your boring Cetaphil, the Gentle Skin Cleanser. You know, this is a typical thing. I keep that in my shower and just use it in the morning, and it's extremely gentle. So if you have a sensitive skin, that stuff is perfect for you. Next, I have this avocado oil. I use this in my hair. I use a concoction of oils in my hair. I'm going to do a hair tutorial soon, but I just use oil. I use oil, leave-in conditioner, and Eco Styler gel to get this type of look. And that was an oil that I use along with almond oil, sweet almond oil, and I'll link all this down below, but I use this in my hair as well. And also I used up the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Co-Wash Conditioning Cleanser. This is from the Shea Moisture line, and it's marketed towards thick curly hair, and I really like this. It was great for co-washing. It just wasn't enough in the bottle for me, but it got the job done, and I would repurchase it maybe if it came in a larger bottle. But the cost, I mean, it's not expensive, but I go through it in like 3 or 4 uses, and I'm not going to keep buying that. This has been in an Empties video many times before. It is the Neutrogena Healthy Defense Daily Moisturizer with Sunscreen. I use this every single day. I'm currently using one that's soon to be empty, and I believe this was in a favorites video, mini favorites video. I absolutely love this stuff, and I use it all the time. It was even recommended by my dermatologist, so it's a really good product. And then I have the mate to the Pure Paradise lotion. This is just the body spray, and I do like travel size because I don't go through an entire full size body spray per lotion. So if I use the travel size, it matches along with the amount of lotion that I would use. So That usually works well. This is Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I've had this for a while and I was dedicated to finishing it up. I wasn't a huge fan of this. I don't think I'm the type of person that actually needs a primer. I don't have problems with my makeup sliding off my face. I don't wear like massive amounts of makeup, but I don't have a problem with like sweating. Even with my oily T-zone, I don't have a problem to the point where I need a primer to keep my makeup lasting all day. So I think it was a good product. I used it all up, but I don't think I'll repurchase it, only because I don't think I need this type of product for my skin type. But for those of you who do have oily skin, maybe that would be a good product for you. It's moderately priced, so you can get it from a drugstore, and especially if your budget isn't huge, stuff like that is great. So it's really good, and I would recommend that if you need that type of product to go ahead and buy it. But me personally, I will not be repurchasing it. Next, I have this large bottle of Kate Spade Twirl perfume. The bottle is super pretty, so I might actually keep it. I don't know why, probably will not now that I'm thinking of it, but it smelled really great. And I actually still have the roller ball that I still use, and it's just a great fragrance. I mean, it's kind of like your typical like old lady scent, but very in essence to Chanel No. 5 and things along those lines, like Burberry and stuff like that. Like, it's an older scent, and it's for an older crowd, but I like classic scents, and this was a classic. I'm glad to be done with it because this bottle was huge. It took me over a year to go through it, and I'm really glad to be done. I will not be repurchasing a bottle that size anytime soon, unless I find my signature fragrance, in which I have not found yet, but those are the size bottles I'll get for that. But until we come up with that. Next, I have this extra large bottle of EO all natural conditioner. This stuff was amazing, and I had this for a really long time because I tried to like ration it off because it detangled my hair amazingly. But now you guys know that I'm super into Diva curls, so I will not be repurchasing this. I actually found this at TJ Maxx for probably $14.99. It's all rubbed off because it was in my shower, but it was a really great conditioner, and if you are able to find this in store, I highly recommend that you at least try it to see if it'll do wonders for your hair, because it really helped. I love the scent of it too. Of course, it's vanilla citrus, but it really helped detangle my hair when I was washing it, and I'll take that any day. So next up, I have the travel size Paris Amour, as well as the Paris Amour shower gel. More than likely, I took these to my bachelorette party in Miami, and I used it all up there. So I do actually travel with the travel size when I get them on sale, and I'm such a Bath and Body Works enthusiast. It's ridiculous. Next, I have this coconut black castor oil. I like this stuff. It's amazing. It's an oil. It didn't do anything spectacular. Oils are oils, no matter what kind it is. You guys saw I have the avocado oil and the almond oil. This is the black castor oil. It's great. It's moisturizing. I like it. I'll continue to use it. I don't know if I'll go out of my way to purchase it, but I mean, it's good oil. I liked it. And then I found the Paris Amour body mist, so I'm sure I took that with me as well. Then I have this little teeny bottle of Tarte Maracuja oil, and I was using this as a night cream. Loved it. My husband used it on his head because he's bald, and I actually said that in my favorites video because this wasn't a favorites video. I absolutely love this stuff, and I am going to repurchase it. It is an amazing face cream. Except it's not a cream, and I keep saying that, but it was really great for the purpose that I used it for, and I used it for a nighttime all over my face oil. It is amazing. Like, I cannot without it. So I haven't repurchased it yet, but I definitely am. Next, I have a Japanese cherry blossom body spray, which is all done with. And then I also have this large bottle of Suave Tropical Coconut conditioner. This is the family size because I need large size for this hair. And I use this as did I use this for a leave-in? I can't remember what I used this for, but it did the job. I'm not going to repurchase it because my hairdresser told me that I need to use higher end products in my hair. Hopefully that's not a ploy to get me to buy salon products, but I am using Diva Curl right now and I'm liking it, so I have no desire to buy drugstore conditioners. But if I do, this is a good one if you're looking to be on the cost-effective side of the spectrum as opposed to the designer side of things. But this is really good. I've used this a few times and I've liked it. I mean, it gets the job done. It's nothing spectacular, but it does what it's supposed to do. Next up, I have the Alba Botanica Even Advanced Night Cream. I've used this night cream a lot, like over maybe 3 years, and the reason why I don't use it anymore is because I left the maracuja oil. That is the only reason. This is great, but the maracuja oil is my cup of tea. I really like it, so I'll probably continue to go back and forth between the two. Maybe I'll use that in the winter and the oil in the summer and see how that works out, but as of right now I'm all in for the maracuja oil. It's really great. Oh man, so then I have this Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I don't know if I hauled this when I got this quite a while ago, but I used it all. It was not my favorite. I will not be repurchasing it. I didn't notice it doing anything. It didn't moisturize my skin. It didn't do much of anything. So I used it all up, and then I also had a little travel size one. I don't know where that went off to, but I'm not going to repurchase it. It didn't do much for me, and I don't think I care enough. So I have the lotion for the Japanese cherry blossom to match the body spray. And then now I have a few makeup items in here. This is my Wet n Wild pink or mink wink, something like that. I have since bought another one because clearly my dog chewed the end, and it is down to the wires, so I'm gonna let this go. Next, I have the Downtown Calvin Klein. I got this a few years ago for a Christmas present, and it was very nice. It had a very fresh, refreshing scent to it, and I like things like that, especially in the summertime. It's very clean and very just typical, I would say. It didn't have any fluff to it. It didn't have anything spectacular to it, but it just gave you the boost of fragrance that you needed, and I really like that about this. Like it didn't bother me to use this for as long as I had it because of the scent that it gave, and I really liked it. I don't have any other notes, but it was a really nice scent. If you're looking for something extremely light and fresh and clean, that is a perfect perfume for you. Then next I have this Ulta lip crayon, and I can't advance it anymore, so this is it. And I've had it for a really long time, so I figure let's get rid of it. But I went through the whole crayon, so that's great, and I really liked it when I was using it. It's like as soon as I got to the end I stopped using it anyway. I haven't used it in quite a while, so when I was going through my stuff I was like, yeah, let's let this go, and it wasn't anything left anyway, so I was like, let's save it for the empties. And that is it. One last thing is vitamins. I was taking hair, skin, and nail vitamins. Didn't do anything for me to my knowledge. I don't have bad skin. My hair's already pretty thick, and my nails are pretty strong anyway. So I think this was just an overall vitamin that I was taking, and it didn't have any benefits for me, and that's okay. It was gummies. I prefer gummies because I'm a big kid, and yeah, I really liked it. So that is it for my summer empties. This is all the trash that I've saved throughout the entire summer to share with you now that it's fall. So, well, it's not fall yet, but kinda, it's September. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry I didn't sit around and chit chat with you guys. I had a lot of stuff to get through, and I'm kind of running late. I'm gonna go to Bible study tonight, so if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of my empties or my trash, or even if you have any other suggestions for videos that you guys want to see, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I promise I will reply. And yeah, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you soon. Bye.